I love being a tech girl. I just love it. Alright guys, today's 5-Minute Fridays, I'm going to show you this contraption. It is an overhead desktop holder for your camera. It attaches your camera here, obviously, and it also attaches your phone. So if you are recording any overhead situation, this is how I record my planning videos. I can record it with that, but I can also just set it on a table without having to use clamps to it. So once I get a permanent situation, I'm going to have both one that attaches to the desk as well as this one, because I can record it any situation. If the lighting is off in my office, I can move to another room and record. This is super duper, uber duper, super duper cool and effective. And I'll show you some of the specs now. You attach the camera like that, but you can also reposition this part to be a little looser, and once you have found your sweet spot, then you can, so if you wanted to angle it this way like this, then you would do that, and then you would just tighten it here so that it doesn't move. You can basically do the same thing with this. If you need it to be a little lower, in a weirder position, in the back of these things, they have these knobs that you turn to tighten it. And again, you can go make your camera even lower than that. And then that way you have your little viewfinder that you can see a little clearer. And it just sits on your desktop if you don't have a desk to actually clamp your overhead thing to. One last thing I wanted to show you is if you wanted to not just use it for overhead, but you can position this camera anyway. So if I wanted it to record me, that's what it would look like. And it's all in the reconfiguring of these things. So I'm gonna bring you a little closer. So these have these like roller buttons or whatever, kind of like joints. So it has all these different joints that you can configure to try to configure the camera up to your specifications and how you want it to. So if I wanted to record myself here, you see, I'm in the camera and it's facing straight ahead. If I didn't want to take out my entire tripod, I can just use this, put it on top of this desk and stand here. I can also position it to make reels. So if I wanted to make reels, this is the positioning I would have for higher quality content. I would just reconfigure this to this exact position, turn my camera, view myself. Let's do a TikTok dance. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, you get the picture. So that is what that would look like. I love this thing. I would have that and everything we talk about on the 5-Minute Fridays linked below.